With permission from their parents, CBS Evening News anchor Jeff Glor spoke with 4 students who survived the shooting. They talked about what they witnessed and how they will remember an heroic coach in finding strength in each other.
We realized it was an active shooter, and information just started pouring in about kids being shot, and one of my best friends was in the building and she wasn't answering, and I just didn't know if any of them were okay.
I saw confusion and panic in the faces of people that I went to school with, played rec sports with, and saw every single day of my life for the last 4 years.
Everyone would never think that this would happen to a school, but things are possible that can harm anyone.
How many of you lost friends yesterday?
I lost family. Every single person in that building that was touched is just, that shouldn't happen.
How many of you knew Coach Feist?
He was different than normal faculty. He was our friend. He truly cared.
I don't think I have a single negative memory of him, and every single time I saw him, it was just a feeling of I wish I could do more. I wish I'd said more. I wish I told him how much he meant to us.
Coach Feist standing in front of a shooter or a rifle and taking shots.
He would do anything for us, and that proved it. I just wish that he didn't have to do that to prove it.
I lost quite a few friends yesterday. One that I had class with, who was very close to me. And knowing that they're gone, and I would argue with them. That one person that I had class with, I had arguments with him, and never being able to say I'm sorry and that I care about him, it kills me inside.
Jack, you knew Nick since 6th grade?
He's always been around. I used to always hear stories about him throwing rocks through windows, pulling the fire alarm for fun. No one was really too close to him because it was always assumed that if this were to happen, it'd be him. Someone having the ability to instill that much terror in the people I love hurts.
Nobody should have to go through this, ever. My mom's best friend was waiting all night because she couldn't find her son. And then now he's no longer with us. And I think that this could have been prevented. He should have never been able to get a gun.
Do you think you'll feel safe when you go back?
I believe that Stoneman Douglas is still a very safe school because we are a huge family, and through this whole ordeal, we will be brave and fight. We're eagles. We're not puppies.
It's not going to be easy, Ariana.
If we all see each other again, we might feel more at home.
I am so impressed by all of you and the strength that you're showing right now.
It's not that we have to do this for ourselves, we have to do this for those who can't. Because there's plenty of people right now who have things to say, who have things to be here for, but they can't bring themselves to do it, and we have to be here for them until they're ready.
As painful as it is, I'm really glad they're speaking out because I think it makes a difference when you get to see the people behind this horrible tragedy. The victims ranged in age from 14 to 49, all so very, very young.
They're going to live with this for the rest of their lives.
Right. That's right.
This has had such a deep impact on them.
And to hear them witness also to the kinds of people like Coach Feist, what they were like beforehand, the kind of people they were, the kind of lives you live. That now those lives, even though they're gone, give strength to those people who are having to carry on afterwards.
And they still got to have a tough time. You know, it was hard for me to hear the gunshots, and we're sitting in the comfort of our home. I can't imagine what it was like for them to be there and know every time you hear a gunshot, possibly somebody's dying. It's horrific.